Top 5 Teased Inventions But Changing the World. A society want to be developed that needs a non-stop movement of human being, the movement just effected when error ideas, innovations, and inventions break through and high practical applications. However, not any ideas, discovery also plain sailing when error many of them met an odium, even that is silly, ridiculous since it's been lying on the paper. Today, together with Top 5 BN, comes with Top 5 Teased Inventions But Changing the World. 1. Vaccine. The terms vaccine from vaccinia, a virus make the cowpox disease, but when vaccinating for human, it can help to prevent smallpox. Historically, Louis Pasteur is considered the father of vaccine, but that maybe is not fair if unnoticed. British Dr. Edward Jenner, the first person, made a conjecture exactly about capacity of prevention by injecting the substance outside into our body, as well as the first person used the term vaccine that we've known today. Altogether, vaccine is living virus or bacteria inactivated, or in other words, make it weak or dead creatures, do not make the disease for body. Vaccine is curio identified by immune system, we should destroy and remember them. Afterwards, when the real pathogenic agent infiltrates into body, the immune system has been used and ready to attack pathogen quickly and effective. However, virus or bacteria made vaccine becoming weakly. In 1870, when smallpox did what everyone like in the United States, government advised people injecting vaccine. A part of them opposed and thought the vaccination is voluntary, optional, and did that mean violating personal freedom. Although that opinion has been existed until now, but we cannot deny the effect of vaccine in effort to promote the health of community. 2. Cafe. Cafe is a type of black drink. Contains coffee bean and makes from beans of coffee plant and roasted. Cafe is used the first time in 9th century, when it's discovered from Ethiopia Plato. Cafe is used the first time by Sufism Muslims to keep them unsleeping when praying at night. Until it's popular in Middle East, this drink is considered as magic when it can help people having a lot of time to work, entertain, play, create. However, until 1500s, people started to stay away from cafes that made temporary drunk. Even some people suppose that caused some popular disease. Besides, cafe shops equate as the meeting of reactionary group. Nowadays, cafe becomes indispensable part in daily life. Cafe famous brands launch products combined between coffee and carbonated beverage to bring the new experience for users. 3. Taxi. On June 26, 1896, Friedrich Breitner, a specialized transport operations in Germany, booked a special car when he wanted it equipped cash meter per kilometers. The car completed in July 1897 and Breitner's company became a first transport company by taxi. This car is also trafficked in summer 1897 in Stuttgart and permission of police to circulate in the same year. Thence, taxi companies go on establishing in other cities such as London, Vienna, Paris and others major centers. However, not until 1900, catching a taxi same as playing the gamble when government did not have a managed mechanism for this car, as well as the user was forced by paying any price that the driver required, not belong to distance and service quality. Everything just changed when Henry and Allen bought 65 Darrell Q to establish a private taxi group for himself after the taxi driver ripped his friend and him off $5 for 1.2 kilometers. Thence, taxi price and monument went into order and became a public means indispensable in modern life today. 4. The airplane. The brothers Wrights, including Orville Wright and Wilbur Wright, are the first people tested the first airplane when history flight performed on December 17, 1903 at Kill Devil Hill, North California, USA. The first airplane named Flyer I with flying time longest up to 59 seconds and flight about 296 m. However, the airplane did not get more response when in 1911, Ferdinand Foch, General French Allied commander in World War I, that the airplane is just a scientific toy and it's not worth about military. Under the decade later, Curtiss seaplane performed the first flight through Atlantic Ocean from Newfoundland to Portugal. Following the success, UAV's unpiloted airplane was born, opened a new page in the history of Air Force. 5. Filament light bulb. Before inventing filament light bulb, people still used arc lamp, invented by William Wallace. The type of lamp is used by coal, replace coal continually, and when burning it would be appeared a bad sound and smell. That was a motivation to promote Thomas Edison seeking to invent a lamp with cheaper light, more comfortable and safe in flow than arc lamp. The first filament light bulb was born in January 1897 in laboratory in New Jersey, USA by Edison. At that time, this light is luminous in a few hours. Up to October 21, 1897, the light pattern of Edison illuminated in 45 hours. After replacements and improvement, improved filament light bulb was born and became one of the greatest inventions of the 19th century. Nevertheless, once Edison embarked on the study of filament light bulb, mostly people seemed lukewarm and did not care. A member of British Parliament speaking, "The light of Edison is just useful on the other side of Atlantic Ocean. They've never received the attention of people as well as scientists." Even head of British Post believed that the light of the light bulb radiated, that was spot of fen fire and grit of light, served for illuminance today.